Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. The 1-0 home. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Will Myers. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Swanson has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Count even now at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ender Inciarte, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Renfroe, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. Albies scoops it up. On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away. Digging in, Austin Hedges. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy. Batting .500, 4 for 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Matt Strom. First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Padres have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batters ruled out.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Spangenberg is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
McCarthy's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Albies waits on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Flaherty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Ryan.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping in for the Braves, Chris Stewart. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Looking at his career totals, Stewart is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis. The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. No outs, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brandon McCarthy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Flaherty is there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Inciarte is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ender Inciarte.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. This is skied into short left center. Myers comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Lane Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Myers is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Austin Hedges. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. The 1-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
McCarthy comes set. First pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Swanson moving to his left. One down. The pitcher, Matt Strahm, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called strike over the outside corner. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Flaherty. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he lays off again, ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Chris Stewart flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
McCarthy steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Digging in once again, Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Culberson fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Freddie Freeman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Freddie Freeman.
And that's taken for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that's the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. And the changeup is way low that time. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Lane Adams.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Back here at SunTrust Park, Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Daniel Winkler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Daniel Winkler.
Here's Chase Headley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Charlie Culberson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center.
Margot's on the move.
1 away. Ready for another chance. Ryan Flaherty. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready once again, Chris Stewart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to 3rd. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Count now a ball and a strike. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And they have taken the lead. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Last time through was a base hit. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Here's Ender Inciarte. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He has a 3 for 12 line. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Peter Moylan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 30, Peter Moylan.
Alex Dickerson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Next to the plate for the Padres, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swinging a soft liner, leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 76, James Torres.
So stepping in, Lane Adams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Left fielder, Lane Adams.
First offering on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Culberson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fouled away. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in for the Braves, Ryan Flaherty. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno. Now catching and batting in the ninth spot, number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Here's Will Myers. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
San Diego, the left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Austin Hedges. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Galvis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Up next for the Padres, pitcher, Torres.
Alan Cordova will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17, Alan Cordova.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Jordan Lyles enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. A 1-1. Hit out towards second. Spangenberg has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot on his horse. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Al Minter takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
A.J. Minter. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing right field, number 12, Peter Warjik.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Margot. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. Looped out towards short. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Flaherty is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In there, strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and two. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to left. Adams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ozzie Albies, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Lane Adams.
Lane Adams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Margot. 2 down. Into the box, Charlie Culberson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Here's the 1-1. And that one just missed outside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the Padres.
Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. This pitch is popped up. Albies is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Flaherty. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Ryan Flaherty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. A changeup over the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Preston Tucker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Preston Tucker.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your 1 hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious